Hello and welcome to Release into Peace. And look at that beautiful, beautiful kind of a bridge or a dock that is going out into the water, whether it's an inlet from the ocean or a gorgeous lake surrounded by some mountain areas or a beautiful sunrise, or it could be a sunset, whatever you wish it to be. Sometimes we really, really need to have a special place like this where we can just step away from the world by ourselves, or perhaps with a friend in silence, and just move into a quiet, beautiful space, a space that encourages us to be real, to be who we are, and to feel good about that. I was thinking that September has that holiday of Labor Day. And when we think of the word labor, we don't always think of our jobs and really the wonder that we can work and that we do work. And of course, we're so grateful that we can do these kinds of service for our communities, whatever that work is. And that is a blessing. But sometimes, maybe many times, we carry a burden or a labor on our own selves. And sometimes we don't even recognize it because we've carried this burden or several of them for so long. We thought they were natural or normal. But this is a good time, right here and now, to allow ourselves to let go of any heaviness or labor that we may have been holding for a day, a month, a year, or more. So let's imagine that we're walking right to the end of that beautiful pier, and that it has a very special place at the end. Maybe there's a soft pillow there, and we can just sit there, or we can even lay down on that pier and just look up at the vastness of the sky and of this world around us in silence. And by enjoying this beautiful silence in this beautiful place, it encourages me, I, the inner being, to beckon myself to come within, to leave all the burdens, all the have tos, all the shoulds, just to put them aside and realize that those directives that I have stored inside myself are actually harmful and can be toxic to my well-being. And to realize that each one of us on the inside have a beautiful lightness, an unending joy that is natural and real to my true self. And so I practice a different kind of self-talk. And I promise myself that I will learn to create this beautiful, kind, gentle, peaceful self-talk for myself each and every day. When I get up in the morning, remembering, oh, I am a pure, peaceful, powerful, joyful, and wise being of light. And I say this to myself even when it's really hard. And maybe that's the most important time to do that. And I promise myself to do this every day, at least 4 times a day or more, to just step within, inside that jewel of light that I am, especially when it's hard, and practice saying to myself, I truly am, regardless of what's happening around me in the chaos. As I step within and withdraw for a moment, I remember I, the soul, the eternal being of light that never dies, am a pure, peaceful, powerful, blissful, and wise being. And in that moment, I can also, in this awareness, ask myself, what do I truly need to do right now? And I pause and I listen. And sometimes I realize that the greatest thing I can do in a turbulent situation or a difficult, challenging situation is to be silent, to allow my eyes to shift into gratitude and kindness for whoever I'm standing in front of, to see them also as that inner being of light, and to remember to have nothing but good wishes and pure feelings first for myself, and then for the other or others that I'm gathered with. So we can practice shedding the heaviness that can build up over a period of time. Let's shed that every night, or maybe several times a day as we get better at it, so that we can have a good, peaceful, restful sleep each night and wake up as that being of light. And if we need to, we just dust off that light, that diamond, and do that thing that allows me in that moment, in a peaceful way, to return to who I truly am, the peace, the pure love, the kindness, the wisdom, the enthusiasm. There's so many of these original qualities that we all hold and carry with us every day. And this is the power that we continue to gather daily so that we can move through our days with more ease, more contentment, and those good wishes and pure feelings for ourselves and for each and every one around us. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.